Follow-up here now on a deadly shooting involving a homeowner and an alleged burglar. Last week, a man called 911 saying someone was in his backyard. They were trying to force their way into his home. While on the phone with 911, the homeowner shot the man in his backyard, killing him. Well, that suspect has now been identified as 25-year-old Kwame Hightower. Criminal defense attorney Dwane Cates joins us now here in studio to talk about this case. Dwane, good morning.
Good morning, Celeste.
Nice to see you. We were just chatting a moment ago, and you said there's something important that this homeowner did.
Well, the best thing he did was he called 911. Okay, so 911 calls are recorded. So while he was talking to 911 and expressing the fear that he felt because of this intruder in his house that was trying to get in his house, and his children, he had small children there. So that helps make a record, so when the police look at this and decide whether or not to file charges, it helps a great deal to have a record.
That's a good point, because then they're recording the conversation, and that can be used as evidence to protect you as a homeowner. What are our rights as homeowners? Does that person have to be on the property, trying to make entry into the home? How do we know when it's okay to really defend ourselves and our family and our property?
Well, there are no bright line rules about, people used to say, well, once they enter the home, you could shoot them. In Arizona, self-defense requires that you fear for your life, or you fear for the life of your children or your loved ones in the house. Now, if he was just in the backyard and he shot him, that would probably be a problem. But because he was trying to make entry into the house, and the homeowner had a credible fear for his safety or the safety of his children, then that's a self-defense. There is no stand your ground. There's a version of stand your ground in Arizona where you don't have to retreat. Okay, so you can stop somebody from entering into your house.
Does it matter what type of weapon you happen to use to protect yourself? In this case, obviously, he had a gun, but what if you use a bat or something else? Does it depend on the weapon that you use? Well,
there's a thing called proportionality, and the force you use needs to be in some proportion to the force you face. Okay, so so like just on the street, it would be hard if somebody was just going to punch you or was yelling at you and you shot them. That wouldn't be proportional. But because this person was using force to try to get into the house, the homeowner was justified in using force to keep him out.
If there are homeowners out there who have questions for you, of course, your wealth of knowledge, how do we reach you, Dwane?
DwaneCates.com.
All right, Dwane, good to see you, my friend.
Thanks, Celeste.
Thank you for your insight on this case.